the coronavirus. Everybody wants to know about it, what to do, what's happening. Well, what do we know? We know that the outbreak happened in a city called Wuhan in China. We know that within 8 miles of the outbreak, there is a bioweapons testing facility where they were actually testing certain strains and certain viruses as weaponry. We know that in Canada, they have a bioweapons facility where they were testing certain specific strains of this coronavirus, and it was being tested by a Chinese lady, I believe, and she was making trips to China too, and this could have also something to do with it. The media are saying that it's from bat soup or from the fish markets, but we know this is not true, as the first person to actually be recognized to have this coronavirus was nowhere near the fish markets, was not in contact with no bat soup, was nowhere near that vicinity. So we know that's not true, but that is the narrative that they're pushing, and it's important that you stay informed and consider all options. I have my own opinions, whether it was intentionally set and intentionally done. Possibly. We know the US held patents of a certain strain of coronavirus carries the same symptoms, basically it comes from the same family. We know that Bill Gates 3 months ago ran a simulation about a deadly virus that could kill up to 65 million people, it is said. We know that Bill Gates is now rushing and scrambling, Google says, to create vaccines to help fight against this coronavirus. Okay, you can see the agenda, right? Problem, reaction, solution. You know, we've seen this with Big Pharma when Bayer merged with Monsanto, you know, a pharmaceutical company merging with a genetically modified seed company. You know, they making you sick, and then also providing the solution they say. But that's what we know. But we know it's real. China are censoring any kind of information. People are posting videos in China about what's going on. It's getting censored, taken off the internet like this. So they don't obviously want us to know. They're trying to control the narrative of what's happening. But it's important you guys stay informed, stay updated. And the reason why I'm actually making this video is just to say, don't fall into the trap of being fearful, okay? The media portraying so many different ideas, so many different videos that are scaring people, so many conclusions, so many numbers, and it's there to draw down your frequency, it's there to scare you, okay? That's not to say this isn't actually happening, but you see, fear and being fearful actually is known to weaken your immune system, and we live in a time where our immune system has to be the strongest and the best it has ever been, because we have never been bombarded with so much chemicals, so much toxins in our entire life of human history, you know. So it's imperative that you do your due diligence, you do your research, how to boost your immune system naturally with things like turmeric, ginger, limes, lemons, fruits, herbs, and get yourself informed. I will put some more perspective in the captions about some things you could do. Again, I'm not a doctor, but you can use it as a guide, I guess. But stay informed, but do not fear it. Do not fear it. Do not lower your level of thinking, your level of being into a state that is going to cause you physical unrest and dis-ease, okay? So the coronavirus, like they do this all the time, you know. It's a virus that they're genetically creating, mutating, and I guess that is an agenda that we all can we can all maybe even consider, you know. Like, we look at the Georgia Guidestones, we see that they're trying to reduce the population. We know there is a global depopulation program through eugenics, through reduced infertility rates, all of this. So a virus is something that many people have even predicted that it's going to happen. You know, you just look at Bill Gates and what he's doing, and you can see already that's kind of the way it's going to go. But do not fear it. Do your due diligence, work on your health, progress your health to the next level, and become your own juggernaut, you know, like protect yourself. And comment below if you have any helpful tips on how to boost your own immune system, help yourself, and how to actually stop spreading a virus, because there are some simple things you can do to help not spread it. Okay, so comment down below your thoughts, and peace.